Millions of people have left the church in the last decade, and yet Bible sales are up. They're at an all-time high. And most people I talk to have a hunger. They have a thirst for truth. They're looking for it, but they're not finding it in the system. They're not finding it in the religious structures that they grew up around. Church is not the answer anymore. And I just want to challenge the way that you think about the Father in heaven. God is a loving and powerful and just God. So he's not all love and sunshines and rainbows, but he looks out for those that he loves. And so if you've been hurt by people who claim to represent God and yet leave you feeling betrayed, judged, used, and abused, then I just want to invite you into the opportunity to reconnect with the Father on a personal level. It's your right. It's your birthright to have access to Jesus, access to the Father, access to Holy Spirit. And it doesn't require anybody's doctrine or theology. In fact, the Apostle Paul was speaking to Timothy in 2 Timothy 3, and he was writing about those people in the last days that would have a whole list of behaviors, one of them being having a form of godliness but denying his power. And he said, don't have anything to do with these people. And so if you've been hurt by Christians, if you've been left in a place of questioning, not who God is, but how such a good and loving God could be represented by people who claim to love God and yet leave them as though God was never a part of their life. Now's your opportunity to revisit the conversation and speak to God yourself.